So today we're going to focus on the third eye chakra. So we can begin by placing the index and middle finger on the third eye and covering the right nostril with your thumb. Inhale through your left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. And exhale through the left. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. And continue this pattern. Begin to focus on your third eye chakra, an indigo colored light, and say to yourself, I am open to the wisdom within me. And stay open during this practice to just receive, to clear away, and just come into a balance and harmony, okay? So take your last nostril breathing through the right and exhale on the left. And when you're ready, just meet me in mountain pose at the top of the mat. We're going to begin by clasping our hands behind us. Okay, or you can grab on to your elbows with the opposite hand. Take a nice inhale, chest open, squeezing the shoulder blades, and exhale, fold forward. Just breathe at your own pace here, focusing on the third eye chakra, the indigo colored light. And focus on clearing away anything that's blocked there, anything that doesn't belong. On your next exhale, release the arms and bring them to your mat. Gently bend your knees. Inhale. Exhale, step or jump your way into a plank. Inhale. Exhale, stay here or bring your knees to the mat. Then begin to fold your elbows. Exhale all the way to the mat and then press as you inhale for your cobra. Move forward. Exhale, tuck the toes and come into downward dog. Focus on the third eye. Focus on bringing energy there. Nice, clean, fresh energy. Inhale, bend and lift the left leg up. Exhale, bring it through your palms and make your way up to warrior one. Front leg is bent, back toes are angled at a diagonal. Hips are facing forward, so just adjust your foot placement. Inhale, exhale, grab onto the elbows again, or your fingers clasped. Chest out, shoulders away from the ears. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, begin to bend at the waist and fold your chest parallel to the ground. You could also use blocks here to place your hands on. If this clasping is comfortable, just try to lift it. Technical difficulties. Lift it above the back or continue holding on to those elbows. Last breath here. Okay, exhale. Straighten that front leg. Bring the back leg closer. And fold over your front leg for pyramid pose. You can use blocks here too. Exhale, bend the knee. Begin to lift yourself up. Adjust yourself wherever you are. And let's begin to bend at the waist again, coming for a warrior three. Right leg is lifted, trying to come parallel with the floor. flexed foot, toes pointing towards the mat, and your inner thigh is rotated inwards, and you can bring your hands out in front, at your sides, or behind you. You can also use blocks here to press and hold yourself up. Take your last breath there. And come sideways, wide feet, inhale, exhale, fold forward for your wide forward fold. You can come out a little wider if you wish, and you can place your third eye on a block, or you can grab onto your elbows and freely hang here for another breath. On your next exhale, begin to bring yourself up gently and come to your warrior one on the opposite leg. Bend the front knee, adjust your back toes to be at a diagonal. Take a nice inhale, hips are forward. Exhale, find the best position for you, whether it's grabbing the elbows, clasping the fingers, maybe just holding on to your lower back. See what feels good to you. As you inhale and then bend at the waist, exhale to fold over and come parallel to the mat. So see what option, try all three. Try to have your shoulders away from the ears. Keep that squeeze in the shoulder blades. On your next exhale, gently straighten the leg, bring the back foot in, and then begin to lower for your pyramid pose on this side. Again, remembering you can use your blocks and really trying to focus on bringing the energy to the third eye. I am open to divine wisdom. I am open to inner wisdom. Bend the knee, come up, and then we'll practice warrior three on this side. So when you're ready, begin to lift the back leg up. Bring your hands forward at your sides or behind you. Toes pointing towards the floor. Rotate the thigh inwards. Try to bring your chest parallel and your leg parallel to the floor as best you can, or hold on to some blocks or a wall or a table, a chair. Whatever is going to help you here today to be in your warrior three. Last breath here. And then come out of that gently. And I'm just going to see where we are with time. Let's come and practice our tree pose. Bringing our right foot up to the thigh. And bringing your palms together at the third eye. Really helps to focus on something. So keep your balance. Bring that knee out, hips forward. One more breath here. And come out of that. And then let's practice on the opposite side. Let's bring the left leg up. Knees out, hips are forward. Bringing the palms together at your third eye and really trying to find your focus point so that you can help keep your balance. Really press the foot into the thigh and the thigh into the foot, and try to have your shoulders away from your ears. Breathe deeply, seeing that indigo colored light and come out of that. And from here, let's come down to the mat. Bring our forearms to the mat. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips and come into dolphin pose. You can also use a block to put your third eye on here, or we can just do it without. Focus on bringing those hips up and lengthening through the spine, pushing those forearms into the mat. Again, visualizing fresh energy flow to the third eye, clearing, unblocking, replacing, renewing, refreshing, opening ourselves up to our inner wisdom. Exhale, bring the knees to the mat. Come to a seated position. Bring your right foot into your left thigh. I'm going to use my block. I'm going to take a nice inhale here with our arms, and exhale, begin to fold over our left leg. And if it feels good to you, you can put the block to your third eye. So notice that I'm using 2 blocks. This is supposed to be head to knee. Take a breath here. Exhale, gently roll yourself out of that. But that doesn't work for me, so you'll accommodate yourself the way it's best. Bring your left foot now to your right thigh. This side is a little better for me to get down in, so let's take a nice inhale first. Lengthen the spine and then fold forward. Placing the third eye on the block, and you don't have to use a block. You can come to your knee or just as close as possible. One more breath here. Coming out of that, we're gonna come back to our knees, widen the distance, bring our toes to touch, bring our hips back to child's pose. Our hands above. If this doesn't feel right to you, you can leave your hips up and stay in puppy pose. Or you can close the thighs together as well. You can always put a cushion beneath also. And just stay here with your third eye on the mat or on a block. Focus, deep breathing, melting into the mat. If this doesn't feel comfortable, you can come to another resting position that you like better. But if this feels good, you can stay here. And just really focusing on that indigo colored light becoming brighter and brighter and brighter. And just focusing on the fact that you are open to the wisdom within you. Trust your intuition. Trust your inner wisdom. Your mind is clearer, it's focused when you're in the present moment. So really just focus on that fact. You're here in this moment. Your mind is clear and you're focused. And you can see clearly with your mind's eye. Continue to breathe in and out at your own pace. And enjoy connecting with yourself.